Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Ginger Mayo Ball, age 61 at Vinemont, passed away on Friday. Visitation will be today at the Spirit of Life Church of God. The funeral services will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Spirit Life Church of God with Reverend Gary Taylor, Reverend Randy Eubanks, and Reverend Robert Coates officiating. She will lie in state from 1 to 2 p.m. Interment will be at the Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Cemetery. Funeral services for John Lee Hudson, or Laura Lee Hudson, I should say, 90, of Coleman, will be at 1 p.m. tomorrow at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. H.E. Lefevre and Greg Hudson will officiate. Interment will be in the Jones Chapel Cemetery. Coleman Heritage is assisting in those arrangements. Funeral services for Joseph T. Hammers, age 28, of Coleman, are incomplete and will be announced later by the funeral home. Funeral services for John Richard Buck Day, age 76, of Vinemont, will be at 2 p.m. Today at the Vernon First Congregational Methodist Church. Reverends Glenn McCain and Vernon Willie and Wayne Jetton will officiate. Interment will be in the adjoining cemetery. The body will lie in state at the church from 1 to 2 p.m. Memorial services are incomplete at this time for Blake Dalton Hollinger, age 20, of Coleman. Coleman Funeral Home is in charge of those arrangements. And Alfred Fred Blenda and family in the south and friends in the north, age 66, died on Thursday. Services will be held at Sacred Heart Roman Catholic Church in Coleman today. Visitation with the family begins at 6:30 p.m. to be followed by a rosary service at 7:30 p.m. The funeral mass will be held tomorrow with Father Patrick Egan officiating. Funeral services for Chris Ruth Smith, age 77, of Coleman, will be held today at the Mount Olive Church with the interment in the adjoining cemetery. She will lie in state 1 hour prior to service. The family will received friends yesterday at the funeral home. Hansville Funeral Home is in charge of those arrangements. Funeral arrangements for Ms. Brenda Hill, age 67, of Holly Pond, will be today at 11 a.m. at Pleasant View Baptist Church. The Brother Randy Bertram will officiate. Interment will follow at the Holly Pond Cemetery. Visitation was yesterday at Holly Pond Funeral Home. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Let's go! 50 Omaha, set hot.
Losing feeling in my toes. Nothing beats that new car smell. Chicken parm, you taste so good.
Nationwide is on your side. Yeah.
I sell paintings of cats.
I sell antique cameras.
I sell mufflers.
Surfboard stemware.
I have no idea how to pack this.
I need help.
I need experts.
It's fragile. Can you be trusted?
The UPS Store Pack and Ship Guarantee. We pack it, we ship it, we guarantee it.
So if anything happens to this,
We'll take care of it.
I love logistics.
We pack it, we ship it, we guarantee it at the UPS Store.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
For
overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements. Premier Bank presents Today on 2. It is Monday, the 24th day of November. One of these short weeks as far as work is concerned for a lot of us.
A lot of people, that's right. And then a lot of people have to get up at 4 a.m. to get to work. No, probably at midnight to get to work for Friday morning if you're in the retail business.
Well, who gets up earlier, the customers or the employees on Friday?
I would think the employees, because they have to be there before the customers who are
waiting in line.
Well, they are, so maybe they get up about the same time. Either way, not me. I'm going to be sleeping in.
Have you paid attention to the ads? They're already starting.
I know.
Black Friday specials are already.
Well, and they're trying to, I think, let you know that you don't really have to wait till Black Friday to go shopping. Let's do it now. So why not take advantage of it now?
And then come back again on Friday.
No, I don't want to come
Saturday,
back.
The next Monday.
Yeah. Cyber Monday, all that good stuff, huh?
No, it's not for me either. Not at all.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Well, let's start with the weather for today. Our weather should be pretty good for this week. Our weather brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. On the 24th of November in Cullman, Alabama, the average high is 62, the average low is 34. It got up to 77 in 1931 and down to 12 degrees in 1970. Sunset will be at 4:39, sunrise at 6:29 tomorrow. There's the satellite picture. Kind of a stormy weekend down in the Gulf, and looks like things headed toward Georgia. Here's our forecast for today. We can expect cloudy skies, a little bit of a breeze with a high probably about what it is right now, around 60 degrees. For tonight, the low of 35, tomorrow's high 52, and like I say, pretty much the same the rest of the week. Mid-50s every day, mid to upper 30s for lows, and I guess if you like the last couple of days, you'll like the rest of the week.
Okay, good deal.
And it certainly beats all that snow that they got up north.
Oh, my goodness,
now they're worried about flooding.
Oh, because it's going to melt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you imagine how much water do you get from 7 feet of snow?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I can't image. That's 2 feet taller than I am, practically, you know? So I can't imagine that. You'd get lost. I thought about that. These poor people, they could lose things in that snow, you know? Lose their pets, lose their, you know, whew, goodness.
Yeah. Anyway, we are blessed with the weather that we've had.
Yes, we are.
In Alabama the last week or so. Well, let's check our Facebook friend for today.
That is Wayne Brown, and Wayne likes Grand Ole Opry and Keith Urban. And so I bet you he's going to like our Mad Dog Mike's famous barbecue sandwich that we're going to give him, because he just needs to come by here first, pick up that certificate, and then go on over to the Berlin Quick Stop and pick that up.
Wayne is going to be our guest, I think, one day next week.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be on the show and maybe entertaining a little bit.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Who's our guest for today?
Let's talk about that. Miss Linda Steele is back with us from Steele Orchard. We always like it when she comes on, because guess what? She brings goodies. Hey, that's a hint for you guys that come to visit us. She brings wonderful goodies from her orchard and all kinds of homemade goodies that she does, and she wants to kind of make Thanksgiving, I think, a little easier for you. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is just slip on by there, pick up that pie or whatever, bring it home. Nobody has to know the difference, that she baked it and you didn't. You can pretend you baked it. Nobody has to know.
We'll find out all the deals from Linda right after this.
On Your Own Home Furnishings is locally owned and operated by Dan Stevens, offering bedroom furnishings including mattresses and bedding, living room furnishings including sofas, lugs, and recliners, dinettes, appliances, and more. Not in stock? We'll order it. King mattresses starting at just $5.99, queen mattresses starting at $4.99, and adjustable beds with queen memory foam starting at $14.99. Great prices, brand names, cash or payments, free delivery, $20 for referrals. Located at 315 4th Street Southwest. Call 256-734-4545. We make it easy, you make it happen.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
One of my favorite places to hang out is Steele Orchard.
I know it. You talk about it all the time.
That's right. Linda Steele is our guest today. Good morning, Linda.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in today.
It's my pleasure.
A lot of people think that when we get past apple picking season, that's kind of the end of it for Steele Orchard, but no, it isn't.
No, we just get started.
Actually, you kind of show people what you can do with a lot of apples, baking and so forth.
Right. I even have a cookbook that we started a long time ago about different things that you can make with apples, and there's so many different things you can use apples for.
Right, and we forget about that, but apples are very nutritious. They're good for us. They're low-cal. They're a natural sugar, so it's a good fruit. It's one of those good fruits. It's not too much, doesn't have too much sugar in it and everything, and 20 different varieties, I think, you advertise.
Right.
That's a lot of different trees, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a lot of them. We have over 2,000 trees now.
Wow, I had no idea. Yeah. And just real quick, like, how long does it take for an apple tree to grow before it actually starts producing apples?
Well, it really depends on how,
the tree
it's planted or tree, everything. Usually about 3 years.
Okay.
You can start letting it have, but whenever we sell the trees, we like for them to let the root system get established real well where it doesn't stress the tree, because if it has too many apples too soon, then it could kill the tree. So I like for them to introduce the apples to the tree.
Okay, but I was just kind of getting to the point that when you have an orchard, it takes a while before you can actually start producing fruit, before you can actually start making any kind of money. So you probably had this for a number of years now, right? Your orchard? Okay.
Nearly 30 years.
Nearly 30?
Nearly 30.
Wow.
We plant trees every year.
Okay.
Something happens to some of them.
Right. And then you've got to worry about weather conditions, right? The drought, the frost, those types of things. Are these enemies?
Right. 2 years we've had some weather. 1 year was completely froze out. Didn't have any apples.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then there's always other things that happens that melts, produces less apples or whatever.
Right, right. Is this a good year for you as far as the apples are concerned?
It's good considering we had so much rain.
Okay.
Seems like every time he sprayed it would rain.
And
so
then,
we had a lot of them had more spots maybe, but we'd reduce them. The people could cook it with them, and we made things out of them.
Right.
Didn't let any go to waste.
Yeah, and that's all a part of this. And is that kind of where the baking came from, with the apples that you had extra and didn't sell, or that were quite not perfect? So
that's how everything's created, right?
Right. And you have done a great creation of all kinds of different products, like Dennis was talking about. I know he must love to walk in there. I bet you it smells awesome in that place.
Yeah. When she's baking cakes, I always make this phrase that it smells so good you could lick the walls.
Oh.
Because the cakes are really in the muffins and everything smell so good whenever she's cooking them.
Right. Now you did bring us some cakes and some goodies. What is this, of course?
Okay, this is our apple cake. We make, it's the bundt one, and we use 4 or 5 different varieties of apples and a cup of nuts in each cake.
Okay.
We use, make the small loaf cake of the same batter, and even the muffins are all made out of the same batter that the big cake is.
Here, I'm going to do this real quick. So we got some muffins over here. So those are good, fun to eat, and pop them in your mouth and all that good kind of stuff, and then you don't have to feel too guilty.
Exactly.
You're not really having a piece of cake. You're having a muffin for breakfast, right?
Right.
And then I guess you could slather it all over with this apple butter, huh?
We make real good apple butter. I have to brag on it myself. We make it in 8-ounce like that, and then also in a pint.
Okay. And how long will this typically keep? Do you keep it in the refrigerator? Or?
No, until you open it, it's just canned, and you can keep it up to a couple of years, I guess.
All righty. Okay.
And we do jams and jellies. We do apple jelly. We have peach jelly. We have a variety called apple and grape. It's called grapple. That's
grapple.
Yes, that's what one little boy calls it, grapple. So he doesn't eat his sandwiches unless he has grapple with it.
Oh, okay. That's very good.
And then we have some muscadine and some peach, and then we mix. It was by accident we made it, and we call it peachadine. Peachadine. It's peach and muscadine together.
Now that sounds awesome. I love the flavor of peach, so that would really be a good one. Oh my goodness.
It's really good. And we make gift baskets, and we put, jams and jellies and apples and things like that. So.
And I suppose if you wanted to, you could come in and pick out exactly what you put in them.
Exactly. We could put pies, the muffins. When we do party trays, we're fixing to go into making party trays for Thanksgiving and to Christmas, and we have different things that you can choose to put into the party trays.
Okay, so like if we're having a party, you need a little something extra and everything. Now, they call ahead for those?
Exactly, because they're custom made with it.
Okay.
Just like you get a party
with
all
meat
muffins
and cheese and stuff. Yeah, right. So you got to call ahead and let them know in that way, because it's fresh. You want it to be as fresh as possible.
Exactly.
Okay. And then you've also brought some fried pies, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. We're kind of famous for our fried pies.
Okay.
We were featured on Absolutely Alabama back in March of this year. So we've had a lot of new customers who are just finding out about us. So
right, and they're going to go out there just for those fried pies.
Exactly. Call ahead if you want dozens, because we may have a bunch of them when they call, and by the time they get here, they may not have many, so it's best to call ahead to get the dozens to make sure you have them.
Do you keep a count of how many fried pies you make each day? Or?
Not each day, maybe at the end of the month.
So what's like a normal number of fried pies?
Several thousand.
Wow. That's a lot of fried pies.
A lot of fried pies.
Yes.
Yeah. The thing of ours is we make our pies and then we freeze them.
Okay.
And then we have them on hand and that we fry them.
Okay.
And then that way they don't soak up as much grease or oil, and then we fry them in canola oil.
Okay. Yeah. So really a good healthy alternative.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's what they're talking about now, all these grab and go type things. A fried pie is the best way to eat a pie, because it's not messy, you don't need a fork. You just eat it right there.
Exactly.
It's pretty easy to eat, isn't it?
Right. And we try they may be small, but whenever you take a bite, there'll be there's some filling in each bite.
Okay.
Instead of a whole bunch of bread or whatever, then we make it where you have
you actually have some
filling in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
For people who want an order for Thanksgiving, what's the deadline?
Well, you need to call as soon as possible. You may look up, and we may have made a few extra, but
probably they should let you know today.
Yeah, today, no later than tomorrow.
Right. Because you do have to have enough on hand, and you do need to.
We do make some extras. Right.
Yeah.
But you can't depend on that.
Right. Do you usually sell out right before Thanksgiving and right before Christmas?
And Christmas.
Yeah. For those last minute people that go, oh gosh, I need dessert.
Right, and we have a deep dish apple pie.
Oh.
We have 2 different sizes, a smaller and a larger deep dish apple pie, and we've made a bunch of those on hand right now.
Okay. And those are the kinds of things that you could stock up on, put in your freezer,
Yeah.
and then just get them out when you have company coming.
Yeah, they're frozen, and all you have to do is throw in the oven, throw flour in your hair, and you
Right,
turn that
like they
oven
do on the commercial.
Exactly.
And I've been baking all day.
All day long.
And nobody has to know the difference,
Exactly.
right? Yeah, they don't know that Linda actually was the one that had the flour all over
Flour,
herself.
yeah, exactly.
And where are you located, Linda?
We're on Missionary Grove Road, if you ever heard of that, but it's 1695 County Road 1141.
Okay.
We're really between 278 and 157. You can get to us from both directions.
Okay. And there are signs and everything, so
They are, except for the wind has been pretty rough on some of them.
Okay.
So, yeah, hopefully. But call ahead and we can give you guide you in if you miss
And
it.
this is towards the West Point area. It's
Right.
going west on 157 or 278, and so hopefully, and then you just connect in the middle kind of thing, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. We're the bypass between 157 and 278.
Okay, okay. And what are your hours?
9 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and on Sunday from 1 to 4. But we will be closed on Thanksgiving, of course.
All right, okay. But you will be open until 5 o'clock on Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, all
Couple
right.
late people who've got to have something.
I know it.
Okay. Thank you, Linda.
And we'll be making cider tomorrow, so if you need
I
some...
was going to ask
Forgot about that,
yeah.
yeah.
And for the holidays, we'll be having some where you can sample it if nobody's ever tried to sample our cider, so they'll get used to it. So we'll have some sometimes probably on by Wednesday.
Okay, fantastic.
Very good.
Thanks for coming.
We'll be back with more right after this.
There are moments in your life you want to remember forever. Preserve them in stone with the fine jewelry you'll find at Doug Doggett Jewelers in Coleman. Whether you're looking for the finest quality stones, designer jewelry, or a custom piece designed with your moment in mind, our knowledgeable and friendly staff can meet your needs. Selection, quality, expertise. You'll find all of this and more at Doug Doggett Jewelers. For your next unforgettable moment, come to Doug Doggett Jewelers in Coleman.
As a local auto owners independent agency, we are dedicated to assisting you in your time of need. We live and work right in your community, and we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fortunately, emergencies don't happen every day, but when they do, we're here to personally see you through. For life, home, car, and business insurance, call us, your local independent auto owners agent today.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
We continue with more of Today on 2. This part of our program, we have some prizes to give away. Let's see what the prizes are for today. 2 free tacos with any purchase at Casa Cafe. We have a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course. And we have the large 5-topping pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut. Those are the prizes. We're, of course, going to ask you a question about one of our merchant ads. So here we go with our ads for today. Starting with the Wellness and Aquatic Center, where you can save money and buy a membership, although they do have day passes available. All sorts of exercise opportunities at the Wellness and Aquatic Center.
Farmers Insurance. Tommy Warhurst is the agent right there on Highway 157, located right next to Specialty Pharmacy. You can call today for a free quote, 256-338-3701.
Be Fit is a fitness facility located right downtown by Renard's Gallery. The cost is $100 per month. You just pay by the month, no long-term contract at Be Fit.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course has an 18-hole golf course full practice facility, beautifully manicured bent greens, 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities, located at County Road 1583. That's Chesley Oaks.
The Red Door Emporium is open now. They're open 7 till 5, Monday to Friday, Saturday 7 till 1, right across the street from First United Methodist Church.
And the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is the Dairy Queen Blizzard of the Month. Stop by today and pick one up. It's a good day to do that. Also, don't forget they have great lunch specials as well at Dairy Queen.
Steele Orchard, thanks to Linda for coming in today. She has Thanksgiving and Christmas baked items now available on County Road 1141, Steele Orchard.
Earl's Body Shop has been voted best automotive repair in Coleman. Large and small towing available, local or long distance, 24-hour towing available, located right there on Highway 31 North.
Casa Cafe, where they have specials every day on tacos, fajitas, burritos, and more. They have a buffet on Friday and Sunday, located on Main Avenue.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring the $14.99 Family Barbecue Pack. What a great deal for the family. Pick up a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns for dinner tonight.
Frostings, flavors of the month for the month of November, Payday, s'mores, banana walnut, and caramel pumpkin frostings by the theater in the Market Plot Center. There we go with some of the ads for today. Question for today is about Earl's Body Shop. What is the internet web address for Earl's Body Shop? Ooh. We show that to you on the ad. What is the internet web address for Earl's Body Shop? And let's see, you get a couple of tacos from Casa Cafe, round of golf at Chesley Oaks, and the large pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut as our prizes for today. Our telephone number is 256-734-7399. Go ahead and call in right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Caitlin with Premier Bank, and this is Ashley. Today, Ashley's going to tell us a little bit about our Christmas loan sale.
We are currently running a Christmas loan sale. Stop by one of our 10 locations and fill out an application to see if you qualify. Certain restrictions do apply.
If you have any questions, you can call us at 256-737-9900. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon.
Once again, our question for today about Earl's Body Shop. What is their internet web address? Actually, it's pretty simple.
It is.
Pretty simple. 256-734-7399 is our telephone number, and we have 3 great prizes to give away for today. We would let you have the fried apple pies or the muffins, but I don't think they'll last.
No.
By the time you get here.
No, they'll be gone.
They'll be gone.
I have my eye on those muffins.
Yeah, Linda left those, but yeah, they're going to go pretty fast. Well, we don't have any calls. Let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store, where you'll find specialty coffees, bulk coffee and tea, live folk music, baked goods are available. The next open mic night will be next Monday, the 1st of December. Boy, December already in a week.
I know it. There's Pizza Hut all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, a new featured pizza each and every day. The buffet runs from 11 till 2, and it's just $5.99. What a great price. And also on Sunday night, they have a buffet.
There is Loretta, Hair by Loretta, the color specialist, where she does hair care for the entire family. Call for an appointment today, 256-590, and I forgot the rest of it.
Yeah. Jolly Time Rentals, licensed inflatable slides, water slides, obstacle courses, bounce slide combos, and concession equipment available.
Cotton State Barns, where you can buy or rent to own carports, playsets, utility trailers, and of course the barns starting at $14.96.
And Deb's Bookstore, it's your hometown bookstore just down the road. Free mug with the purchase of a $25 gift certificate. So treat yourself and treat a friend at the same time.
There's Mullins Body Shop. You've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair, towing, and service. You can count on them today. Mullins Body Shop.
And Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear at Coleman's only men's specialty store for suits and sport coats, located right there at 217 Compass Way Southwest.
Tires for less, more than just tires. They have Bridgestone and Firestone tires, other brands available too. Come and see Greg and the guys, open at 7:30 Monday through Friday.
Grand Point Pharmacy also has coffee and gift items, and you know what? Now kids can choose the flavor of their medicines. Makes it a lot easier to give that baby some medicine.
Okay, there we go with the merchant ads for today. We'll be right back and check our community billboards, see what's happening around town, and of course check the birthdays and anniversaries for today.
Finders Keepers is a unique and fun shopping experience. Lovely antiques, collectibles, or vintage items, we have what you're looking for at Finders Keepers in downtown Coleman. Furniture, repurposed items, and treasures from the past. They all make the store a fun place to shop. Fashion accessories and even original art are offered by local artisans. It's truly a unique shopping experience. Merry Christmas from us all at Finders Keepers.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
On Your Own Home Furnishings is locally owned and operated by Dan Stevens, offering bedroom furnishings including mattresses and bedding, living room furnishings including sofas, loves, and recliners, dinettes, appliances, and more. Not in stock? We'll order it. King mattresses starting at just $5.99, queen mattresses starting at $4.99, and adjustable beds with queen memory foam starting at $14.99. Great prices, brand names, cash or payments, free delivery, $20 for referrals. Located at 315 4th Street Southwest. Call 256-734-4545. We make it easy, you make it happen.
Today, I choose color. To see it, to feel it, to be in it, to be upon it, and to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
And we now are going to take a look at our community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. Santa will be at South Walgreens on November the 29th from 10 until 2. Each child will receive a free Christmas card. Go by and see Santa. Wallace State Community College is doing their Certified Nursing Assistant phlebotomy class, and for more information or on this session, it'll start on December the 2nd. It's free information, excuse me. It starts at 5:30. It's at the Bailey Center in room 911. How about that? For more information, give them a call at 256-352-7826. And by recycling your aluminum cans through the Coleman Animal Shelter, you can help them provide for their homeless animals. They have a recycling bin at their location, and all donations are welcome. And if you have a community billboard you want to send us, you can do it send it to the webpage, channel2coleman.com. Give us a call, 256-734-7399, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman, spell out the number 2. And Jesse Waters and Steve Neighbors both have birthdays today. Happy birthday, guys. Your names will be put into the drawing, where you have the possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
Now it's time to check out the weather forecast, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Sunny, well, cloudy, I guess, today. Breezy, a high of 60 degrees for tonight, an overnight low of 35. Cloudy again tomorrow with a high of 52. That's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great day.